frame-6, Judd Trump to break.
He can't afford to miss much, and he's faced with a long red, and the black is awkward. He refuses very little like this.
One.
And the crowd, well, that's what they think of that long pot. And does the pink go? As we show you the terrific long red again. And there you can see. And the pink might have to go in behind the reds here. So Ronnie will play for the blue and then open the reds up.
Yeah, you were mentioning earlier, Dennis, how these two practice with each other, which means Judd knows what Ronnie's capable of.
7.
Ronnie can string 2 or 3 frames together quickly. This match is well back on. You say screwing back for an angle in the blue.
8.
And that is a perfect.
Do you know, I'm just looking at them, and he could fit free the pink and the black here. Just keep an eye on this. Well, there you go. But he's unlucky. How has he finished there? Right tight on the black.
13.
Just caught the red slightly thin, the first red that he wanted to hit in the pack, which caused the white to career to the left hand side of the table. Still unlucky not to be in one.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 30.
Well, that was a terrific effort. I mean, it wasn't a risky shot because he knew he was putting the cue ball in a position where it was a shot to nothing. But he was on the black. Had he have slotted that into the middle pocket? Maybe this red cuts back. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, there you can see it. Oh, now then. Of course, Stephen, this is a whole new experience for Judd Trump playing Ronnie. He's played him before, but leads 4-2, but he's never played him in the Masters, and that's totally different to any other event.
Yeah, just thinking there, I remember. I remember playing Jimmy in the old Wembley Conference Centre in front of like almost 3,000 people in there. As much as you think the crowd's not going to get
6.
to you, it does have an effect.
Yeah, they have their favourites in London, Jimmy White, Ronnie O'Sullivan, but they're a very fair crowd. If the opposing player is producing the goods, they'll get a terrific response from them as well.
They weren't fair to me when I was playing Jimmy. Kept on saying miss.
Might have been something to do with England versus Scotland. It's the norm nowadays.
7.
A lot of people have earpieces to listen to the commentary. They're used to watching the snooker back home, and occasionally we do say the odd thing where people might laugh, and hopefully it won't put the players off. Beautiful curing now. Still need a little bit of sorting out here. They're slightly congested there with the pink and reds as they are. But this clears the black for this corner pocket that he's potting the red, as you can see there. But it was always going to be difficult
15.
to get onto a colour from that situation. Oh, he looked at the black. He looked at cutting it in. He looked at canning into the reds and pink. What a shot this will. This will bring the house down if he knocks this in.
Ronnie O'Sullivan, 50. One.
That's okay. I think he can get past the brown to the black, but it's not easy to get onto his next red. Got a little bit of work to do with the cue ball here. Because if he cannons that red that's to the right of the black, he's not guaranteed to be on one. And if he misses that red, even then he's not
Black.
guaranteed to be nicely on one. Needs to keep going. He's going to have to cut this one into the left corner.
8.
Well, that's a bit ambitious. There's a lot of distance between those two reds. I think the one I mentioned's a better choice.
Nine.
If he's straight in the yellow, it's just a case of screwing back directly for a red into the left corner.
$11. $12.
Not the best kiss. If he misses the blue, he's perfect to pot the blue and just cannon into the 5 reds. Now he's got to go in and out of balk. And he's got a long way to travel. You can play this with a touch of right hand side. There's the side taking now, and he's missed the reds. And he might even be in behind the blue here. Could be snookered.
70.
Maybe just can see the red to the right there. There you can clearly see.
Judd Trump, 70.
Well, we haven't seen too much tactical play. It's been all potting and break building. Ronnie can avoid the black here and get around the back of it. If he misses the brown, it's a good shot. It's amazing the number of times he's caught that brown. If he slides past it, he's got Judd in a bit of trouble. Look where he's got the cue ball. He's hardly hit that. His timing is unbelievable. And how many players would have taken that last shot on? But I don't think he anticipated the cue ball finishing up on the ball cushion from that position.
It's a last shot. I mean, if Judd did play it with the element of safety, he was still a bit fortunate to land tight in the baulk cushion. So I thought he was going to take that red on. You may as well take it full-blooded, but...
Well, we just showed you what can happen with the run of the ball, because Ronnie took that red onto the middle and he played it as a shot to nothing until he got the cannon. It would have been safe. But Judd to finish up on the baulk cushion from that last position was rather fortunate, as Stephen mentioned. But that's the way he plays the game. I mean, there's very few players, as I mentioned, would have taken the shot on that he did. And this was a must-win frame for Ronnie.
4.
Will he get another chance?
Five. Ten. $11.
Yes, he'd have to do something careless, wouldn't he? They're all there for the taking. 4-1 in front.
17.
They make it look so easy, but even these players, an element of pressure creeps in.
$18.
It didn't matter what side of the blue he got there because of the red up in the baulk area.
$23.
Looks to be dead straight. Have a look at this cue par here. Well,
24.
he didn't mean to cannon the brown, that's for sure, but he can tuck Ronnie up. He's looking at the long black. He's 13 in front, but tucking up is the shot. Keep the pressure firmly on Ronnie.
Shake of the head there. I'd be disappointed he never won the frame at that visit. Now Ronnie, difficult enough to hit a red, but keeping it safe as well is even more difficult.
He could easily hit the black, swerving this here. He's got so much side on it. Now well played, but has he got it safe? I don't think the red pops to the middle, and if it doesn't, it's a tricky one up into the corner. Can't see enough of that to pot it to the middle pocket, but he's such a good potter. Covered it, but there's every chance that Ronnie could possibly get a snooker here, because he's got that black, the blue and the green to cover the one that's over the pocket, and you see where he's got the tip of the cue. If he can get the white somewhere in there and get the red back up the table, but he's got to be a little bit careful.